Brian Rowell, your third
Yes.
win at Victoria Country Club. How does this one compare to the other ones?
Well, this one, it seems like I had to work a little bit harder. And plus, the field is so much stronger, and the conditions were tough. This one, I guess because it just happened, but mainly just because the guys are so good now.
You didn't know it stepping on an 18T, but if you parred that hole, it would have been a 5-man playoff. Instead, you
Yes.
birdied. So are you glad you didn't know how close it was heading onto that tee?
Well, I thought if I made par on 18, I was going to get in the playoff with Robbie or Mon, and then so I'm just lagging. I was so happy. It was the longest putt I made today. I was so glad to see it go in, and then when I got finished, all the guys were like, it was going to be a 5-man playoff. That's crazy. I haven't done anything like that in my career, so that's kind of cool.
So after you made the putt, did you realize that you had just won?
Yes, but I didn't know by over 6 guys by 1 shot or
Right.
whatever it was. Yeah, it's always nice to know you have to do it and to finally do it. It's been a couple years since I've won anything,
Mm-hmm.
or I won the East Texas Open last year, but doesn't compare to playing against the Adams guys or the APT Tour. I've been putting a lot of work in, and I've missed the last couple cuts. I missed in Alexandria by a shot, and I played a home event, the web.com tour, and I just played awful at home, so that was pretty humiliating. So I really wanted to have a good showing this week. To win is just fantastic. I'm just excited, as you can imagine. It's just a very difficult golf course, and it's easy to get to you.
Well, you were playing against some really good competition out there.
Yes.
In a very hard course, especially with these conditions. Was it harder today? I mean, the scores showed
Absolutely
how difficult it was playing out there.
it was definitely harder. It blew a little bit different direction today, but it blew 30. 30. Every 3-footer was tough. Every time I hit a good drive and had a perfect ball in hand wedge, it was still tough to get close. Matter of fact, I never got close. And even on the last hole, I landed 3 feet and I had a 20-footer to make.
Right.
It was just constantly that, and I'm just excited, as you can imagine.